Hey, it's Liz. Post vacation. Um, it was great. I'll go into a few stories. It was great. I really enjoyed myself in Disney. Um, Parks were packed. I mean, I was cracking me up because, DeSantis, was trying so hard to, you know, just, I don't know what's the word, destroy, trying to bring Disney in line, I guess. Uh, but Iger's laughing all the way to the bank. Parks were crowded. I even saw a few Trumpers there in woke Disney. Yes, I did. Uh, let's see. Yeah, parks were packed, hotels were booked. People were spending like drunken sailors. The only thing I really didn't like was all the alcohol. I'm used to Disney being dry, no alcohol in the park. Now it is just everywhere. I mean, people, and not just beer, mixed drinks too. So people were pushing a stroller with one hand and a drink in the other. I saw two-fisted drinking. Luckily, I didn't witness any fights or anything like that, but that's happening more and more often now in the park. So, and at the hotel where we were staying, the Port Orleans, which is really nice. It's one of the moderate priced hotels. I highly recommend it. My room is gorgeous. They'd have a Scat Cats bar. I'm telling you, again at night it was packed. People were drinking like no tomorrow. So that was the one thing I didn't like. I don't know why. I mean, I think alcohol is just a waste of money, and it tastes nasty. And the food, again, they dumbed it down to American palate. So it was, you couldn't get really any really good food. Not that we really sat down and ate. We were just going from ride to ride to ride. So I was living on Coke and the hot pretzels. And that alone, one Coke and one hot pretzel was $12. So it was expensive in the park. But let's see. I went on the new Tron ride, the new roller coaster. You kind of, based on the movie Tron, where you kind of hunched over like that. It was intense. That was one intense ride. So you have to really like roller coasters, but it was good. Yeah, I went on all. Yeah, fat old me went on all the roller coasters. Space Mountain. There was the Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride. Mine Train Runaway Mine Train or whatever. That's a good one. Test Track over in Epcot. It's all different now, but I enjoyed that one. Let's see. I enjoy it. I recommend going. I recommend staying on the property. Now, even if you stayed at Disney, one of the hotels that were even not on the monorail, you would have to go to the ticket and transportation center and then get right to the parks. And now there's bus service from all the hotels directly to the parks. So that made life a lot easier. Yeah. Family's already making plans for next year. I might have a look. So I'll go with the story. I'll keep, as I think of them, I'll tell stories. I don't want to, a lot of people here probably don't, who are watching me, don't give a rat's ass about Disney. Let's see. So I thought we would do Celebrity Roundup. I haven't done one of those in a while. Let's see. I have my questions all here. Celebrity Roundup. I had these done before. So we're gonna got a few on the Kardashians, and then we'll go right into the royal family. And as I said, don't worship celebrities. They're no better than us. They just got a lot more stuff. And that things don't bring you happiness. All right, let's see. This might be an old question, but I had it written down. Let's first, here, let me go down. Sorry. If you're not interested in me, you can watch them. That's first. Will you, up and down for yes, please? Can you go across for no? Thank you. Are you willing to answer questions? Great. Thank you. Kylie Jenner. Hey, is she really a billionaire? No. I mean, she ain't broke. All right. Her and Travis Scott, they're obviously broken up. Will they get back together? No, they're kaput for good this time? Did one cheat on the other? Ah. Did Travis cheat on Kylie? Yes. Ah, maybe that's what. Okay. So are they co-parenting? They have 2 children, yes. All right. So looks like Travis cheated on Kylie. All right, let's see. Now, Kylie's been photographed with Timothy Chalamet. Is Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet dating? No. Does Kylie want to date Timothy Chalamet? Does Timothy Chalamet want to date Kylie Jenner? Yeah, so that's the reason. I don't know. I have no specific reason, but I don't know. Something about Timothy Chalamet just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know why. He's done nothing. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only, but he always just kind of gives me the creeps. Okay. Chloe and Tristan, father of 2 children, are they back together? No. Do they want to get back together? No. Well, let's put it this way. Does Tristan want to get back with Chloe? But even if they do get together, he'll cheat on her again. Yeah. He just can't stick with one woman. Yeah. So does Chloe want to get back with Tristan? No. That's probably the smartest thing she's ever. One of her smarter decisions. All right, let's take a look at Kim real quick. Is Kim dating anyone? Oh, let's stop. Is Kim Kardashian, is she dating anyone? No. Is she ready to date? Was she really devastated when she broke up with Pete Davidson? So did he break up with her? Will she ever become a lawyer? Yes, she will. Will she leave show business and become a full-time lawyer? Oh, she will leave and become a lawyer? Okay. Will she be good at it? Ah, Well, that's nice to know. All right, so she may end up giving it all up and becoming a lawyer. We'll see on that one. That's nice. And then the fact that she'd be good at it, too. So that's good. All right, Elizabeth Holmes of Theranos fame. She swindled, I actually kind of like the fact that she swindled Rupert Murdoch out of 125 million. But it's more the people. These people took these tests and they were getting all these false test results. She was supposed to report to prison. She hasn't yet. So, will her appeal be? Will her appeal? Let's just hold on. Let me rephrase this. Will her Elizabeth Holmes' appeal be successful? Will Elizabeth Holmes have to go to jail? Now, she got 11 years. Will she have to serve all 11 years? No, she'll probably get out early. Will she ever run another company? Will she ever be able to rehab her image? Because if you read in the New York Times, they did a nice fluff piece on her. Oh, she was just young and she didn't know any better, blah, 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 blah. She swindled all those people. Let's ask, did she know that she was, how should I phrase this? She knew that those Edisons didn't work. When those people, did she care that people were getting false test results? Did she care that she was hurting people? Did she knowingly defraud all those investors? We guess. What she think eventually the Edison might work? So she thought eventually that the Edison would work and everything would be okay. So does she really deep down in her heart think she did anything wrong? No. So she said all these terrible things about Sunny Balwani. Are they true? No. So she was always in control. Will Sunny Balwani have to do his entire sentence? No. All right. So Elizabeth Holmes' appeal will not be successful. All right, let's move on to the royal family. I know the coronation's a little late, but drinking watermelon juice here. Where should we begin? And then let's start with Harry and Meghan. All right. Was Harry glad that he went to the coronation? Yes. Does he miss the royal life? Yes. Does he want to go back to it? Yes. Is he happy living in California? No. But his and Meghan's marriage, is it solid right now? Yes. Well, they ultimately stayed together. No, I never saw that. So Harry went back to for the coronation. Now, did Meghan? I know she stayed home inciting her son's birthday, but did Meghan really want to go to the coronation? Yeah, but she didn't want to sit. So what was the reason? She was afraid of. She didn't want to sit in the back in the second row and be second banana. No. And also, she didn't want to be given the cold shoulder by the royal family. Yeah. All right. So, do Meghan and Kate get along? Did they ever get along? Ew. Didn't think so. So, did Meghan really stay home from? Did Meghan really stay home because of Kate? And probably William. There we go. So it was Kate and William is the reason Meghan stayed home. Yep. So did Harry have any interaction with his family? Did he? Did he have any? So did he talk to his father? No. Did he talk to William? No. So he just went to the coronation and went straight back. Yep. So is Harry trying to reconcile with the family? Yes. So is the family trying to reconcile with him? No. He's not right now. Will they ever reconcile? Yes. I think when they reconcile, ultimately it wouldn't be the breakup of Harry's and Meghan's marriage. Yeah, probably. We'll leave that for now. They're not going to divorce soon, so I still think that's a ways off. So let's ask this question. They've been making all these little sweet deals and all that other stuff. So are Harry and Meghan sitting on a great big pile of cash? So are Harry and Meghan wealthy? So are these deals panning out like they thought? No. They ain't broke, folks, so that isn't the problem. But they're not pulling down the big bucks like they thought, right? So is Netflix, are they going to continue to, I don't know, is Netflix happy with Harry and Meghan? No, they're not the big money makers. Now, Harry's book made money. Okay. So does Meghan foresee a future going back to acting? Yeah, I think she might want to try to act again. So is Meghan happy living in Montecito? Yeah. Does she ever want to go back to England? No. Okay. What questions? That's really all I can think of for them. Anyway, let's move. We won't be here all day. Let's move on to William and Kate. Now, are William and Kate's marriage solid? Yes. Are they happy together? Yes. Well, that's good. They have 3. Will they have more children? I always thought Kate wanted more. Does Kate want more children? Does William want more children? So he's the reason why they're not having any more kids? So he rules the roost at home? Now I'm reading stuff that he's, not as nice as he's prone to temper tantrums. Like his dad. But he's a good dad. He's a very hands-on parent. Does he get cross with the kids? No. Nope, emphatic no. So he never. Oh, good. I'm glad the kids don't see that side of him. All right. Does he get sharp with Kate? Yes. Ooh. She's okay with it? All right. Kate wants to be queen, huh? Now the question is, when Kate finally met William at St. Andrews, I know she did Kate have, when I know they were kind of running in kind of in the same circles, so did Kate always have designs on William? So she was determined. Yeah, all right. So she kind of, I know, because she switched from Edinburgh School to St. Andrews, so it was all there to kind of trap him, kind of, let's say. But they are in love, right? Yes. And they are happy together. Yes. But he rules the roost. Yes. Okay, so how did they feel? Were they second in line? What other questions did I have? Oh, okay. Let's ask William. How does he feel about Camilla? Does he have? No. Does he let? No. Has he ever forgiven Camilla? No. Has Harry ever forgiven Camilla? No. They just put up with her? So are they cordial behind the scenes? Can only imagine family get-togethers. Okay. Does Camilla care? She actually does. Yeah, I guess she would. Now, Camilla. Now, when she wasn't realized that, did Camilla always wanted to be queen? No, but after her divorce and Charles' divorce and realized when they got married and realized that she was heading down that path, then she wanted to be queen? Would she have been happy with queen consort? No. What other questions did I have? I always get, how's her health? I'm always getting that her health is not good. Is her health okay? No, so she's having a lot of health issues. Will it may eventually cause her to maybe have to cut back or step back from royal duties? Yes. She's already missed quite a few. Okay, once. Let me see. How does Charles? You know what? I'm going to throw a few cards on Charles. How does Charles feel that now he's king? Even though I don't think he's going to be king for very long. What is going to happen is, as more of the Commonwealth countries are going to leave. I think, as we saw, I think the Caribbean island of St. Kitts and Nevis, I think, is going to leave. Scotland is eventually going to leave. Australia is eventually going to leave. They're all going to leave. A lot of this may happen under Charles's reign. I don't know when any of this is going to happen. I'm actually kind of excited for Scotland, because they're extremely progressive, and they're all about technology and everything. It's gonna, once they leave, it's gonna really work out well for them. Sure. Okay, show me Charles now that he's king. Where are we? How does he feel? This is a job he's been waiting for his entire life. Underneath. Defending. Well, they're coming at him. Yeah. He sees the writing on the wall on the monarchy. He's trying to hold everything together. As you know, he's living at Clarence House. Buckingham Palace is currently not occupied. It's going under, and he's thinking about maybe just opening that up as a museum. And as I said before, a lot of the Commonwealth countries are going to be leaving. We saw St. Kitts, Nevis, I think Jamaica, not Jamaica, one of the other countries. They're all going to leave. I know Scotland's going to leave. They're all going to leave. I mean, Australia, they're all eventually going to leave. The empire is, is gone. So he's trying to keep everything together, trying to keep, by slimming down the working monarchy, maybe opening up Buckingham Palace, it's a museum. He's not stupid. He sees what's going on. So he's trying to keep the monarchy going, but here out in the dark. I think that's why this is coming up. Trying to defend the, as I always said, I said before, I see William eventually becoming king. I'm not sure about George. If he does become king, he'll be the last. So that's what he's worrying. He's trying to keep the monarchy going. And if you notice, he's not, I mean, he gets crowds when he goes visit, but it's not like it was before. And you know what? Let's throw a few cards on Camilla. And I forgot to do Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to go too long on this video. Actually, I'll do Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck on a separate video. Let's just throw a few cards on Camilla. Do the people really love her? Let's ask real quick. Are the people really accepting of her as queen? No, I didn't think so. If they left her as queen consort, been better, but nobody's happy that she got, nobody's forgotten. Nobody's forgotten how they treated Diana. And Diana was not easy to live with, but you know, Charles was basically an old man by the time he was 32, and he married a child. She was 19. I can go on about stories about Camilla, but hang on. Show me Camilla and her health. I'm getting she's not good. She does not feel well most of the time. Seems like their marriage is not as happy as you think it is. But they work well together. She knows not to upset him. She knows how he ticks. But I think they spend a lot more time apart than you think. I know when out Highgrove, she keeps her own house. Yeah, that card keeps coming back up. Again, holding on. Nine of Wands. Defending. I think she's defending her health more than anything else. She's trying to keep it going. But third card. I'm not sure if that's physical death. Show me this. But show me the death card. Two cards came out, so we'll pull all of those out. Yeah. Oh. Those cards are not good. Death card. Walking away. 10. And here she gets the Lovers, but I almost see this as going to heaven. I don't think she's going to live that long. For entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. But I think if something happens to her, I think he'll step down. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see him being king that long. She's not in good health. They're just not going to be on the throne that long. So let's just ask real quick. Oh, I don't want to go too long. So will King Charles III, will he have a long reign? No. How's he? Okay, I don't know, happy. But is he finally, I mean, this is his life's destiny. So is he happy now that he's finally king? Or content? No. Is he enjoying being king? No. Would he still rather be the Prince of Wales? Yeah. If Camilla health fails, will he step down? Yeah. Something like that. There's something's going on here. So I don't see them being on the throne that long. And as you've shown, they're not the happiest people. They're not really. I mean, Kate has very little freedom. Harry's not happy. Nobody's, you know. So don't look at these people and go, oh, I wish I had their life. 'Cause trust me, you don't want their lives. I'm going to do Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in a separate video. So that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Woohoo!